To me, I just feel like this new law is like a sign of hatred, you know? It should be called to go back to Mexico law. They say we the people, but who are the people? Basically, to me, we the victims, you know?
I feel like it's Bush again, even Colin Powell. Dear Jan Brewer, dear Joe Arpaio, it's time we fight back. Okay to break their jaw, cause they ain't fighting fair. Okay to break the law, my fellow Mexicans, you know I got your back. Welcome to our world, they did it to the blacks, they did it to the natives. I'm just stating facts, they did it to the Jews, they did it to Iraq. Our state is full of shit, that's why it's full of gangs. When I say full of shit, I say John McCain, land of the free, home of the slaves. Latinos work the hardest and they ain't getting paid. But since nobody care, that nigga Bush is out and the recession's here. Oh, now let's push him out, back to Mexico. That's what the law says, but deep down inside, they want us all dead. It's racial profiling, the devil stepping in. Welcome to Arizona, but don't be Mexican. That's why I say we march, that's why I say we fight. Cause even Malcolm X was tired of being nice. They say
they make us quit talking Indian. When we went to school, they put up on a stool and punished whoever they hear talking Indian. Now we don't have it. That's why we don't have Indian songs. Very few sings Indian.
Yo, this goes out to the so-called undocumented human beings, politically known as illegal aliens by this government and its busted system. Put your fist up and raise your voice. Echo Park, gentrification after dark. We spark the conscience, kill the nonsense. Hipsters belligerent on Sunset, walking pets talking nonsense about artsy-fartsy art that has no content. Once they arrived, the rent went up, go figure. Couldn't afford the rent, had to move east of the river. It's like manifest destiny, history manifested. Manifest hipster, repeating the oppression. Now reflecting upon the issue that we are facing. We gotta de-gentrify this gentrification. They raise the rent 100%, so we raise fists like this. As they're raising their cats and dogs, we are raising kids. Start a business, make moves, fuck scenes. Ice rage checkpoints, this is their American dream. Filipino, South and Central America, Chinese, Echo Park, hold it down, nah, we Olin, come on, NorCal. Oh, how we love the sunshine in the state, Cali. Boyle Heights, we pros, prove it, period. Sunset, West Coast, let's go. MacArthur Park, Echo Park, Limmer Park, let's spark the movement. From low rides, no rights for migrants. Fight back, pick a time, pick a fence. Hey yo, my brothers and sisters of Mayan descent, trying to vent for equal rights in the United States, redefine as a print. The pagan ways of the Reagan days upon the Salvi people, but the Wanaka are empowered, so get ready for the sequel. The eagle to the condor. If you want more, open your thoughts more and explore the fact that you can start a real war against the system, but take time to educate the art forms and put your gang signs down and put your fists up till your arms sore. So my brothers and sisters and gangs packing the heat, thinking they run the block, but these days gentrification is running the streets. And that's more reason to educate your mind, cause there's a need to put down the weed, pick up a deed, purchase a home and plant a seed, and build a garden like South Central Farm and make a stand. Uncle Sam wants you to buy a piece, but instead buy a piece of land. And empower yourself, empower within, empower your friends, empower the women and men, and we'll take the power from them. Come on, LA, NorCal, oh how we love the sunshine in the state, Cali. Boyle Heights, we pros, prove it, period. Sunset, West Coast, let's go. MacArthur Park, Echo Park, Limmer Park, let's spark the movement. From low rides, no rights for migrants. Fight back, pick a time, pick a fence. Yeah, we're in the studio today with the Mayan brother of mine, Votan. Tell us a little bit about the truth of immigration.
Well, we first need to look at the core of the problem, one being the US training our relatives in so-called counterinsurgency in Central America. We have soldiers invading indigenous communities and murdering, torturing, raping entire pueblos in the name of democracy. The survivors, often children, had to fend for themselves. The outcome, a major exodus of survivors. Y hoy que hemos llegado al norte de América, hemos encontrado un espejo de nuestra misma gente, donde vamos a construir pueblos y comunidades indígenas independientes. Nosotros somos la gente del futuro. Nosotros somos los originales.
NorCal, SoCal, oh how we love the sunshine in the state, Cali. Boyle Heights, we pros, prove it, period. Sunset, West Coast, let's go. MacArthur Park, Echo Park, Limmer Park, let's spark the movement. From low rides, no rights for migrants. Fight back, pick a time, pick a fence, come on. Yeah, you heard it So let's come together in solidarity and dialogue and build those